The Tuesday show rolls on, making sure all students have the opportunity to thrive. That's the ultimate goal of the state's newest initiative, the Colorado Justice Engaged Student Hotline. The idea is to eliminate barriers so justice-engaged youth can reach their goals. Allison is one of the brains behind the hotline. She's here to explain more. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning.
It is an honor to be adjacent to a hotline hero.
Well, thank you. We're very happy to talk about it.
How did this vision become a reality?
Yeah, so basically everything started back in May of last year. We passed a bill and Governor Polis signed it into law at the end of May. And so Colorado is actually the first state in the country to have a bill that's passed to establish a hotline for justice-engaged youth.
So what is the purpose of this in simple terms? Like, what's the big goal here?
Yeah,
Big
so
picture.
that's a great question. So basically what this hotline will do is it'll be a resource for any person throughout the state that has a student that has an experience with the justice system in their life. So if a student makes a mistake or does something and maybe the parents don't know how to navigate the system, this hotline will be a resource for them to be able to call in, get some guidance, and hear a little bit more about what to expect with the process.
You know, Allison, why is it so important to give somebody a second chance in life?
It's so important. What we've learned through our research is that once a student becomes involved in the justice system, they actually only have a 20% chance of graduating and receiving their diploma. And we really feel like that's unfortunate. You know, if they're young and they make a mistake, better to figure out how to get them back into school faster and help them try to focus on getting their degree versus becoming, you know, a student that's involved in the justice system more regularly.
Now, we know who can use the hotline, but who's on the other end? Who's answering the phone?
Yeah, so we're going to have volunteers actually, and so they will be trained and background checked. And that's something where you mentioned before, Hotline Heroes. We're very passionate about that cause. People can sign up if they're interested. They can go to justiceengagedstudents.org and learn more about being a volunteer to answer the hotline. We're also looking for supporters to help us fund the hotline. So it costs about $1,500 a day to actually run the hotline with staffing and different support services. So the website's really a great place to learn more.
Why was this initiative so important to you personally?
Yeah, I've always cared about students in education. I'm a product of 2 teachers, so
Okay.
I like to joke that, you know, it's always kind of been in my blood, even though I've never been a teacher. And just really looking at the stats, there's 20,000 kids in the state of Colorado alone that are involved in the justice system, and that's 6,500 kids that get introduced newly to the justice system every year. And when you think about the impact that that will have on our state long term, let's try to get them back into school, you know, get them back on track versus have them become a product of the justice system where they stay, they really are trapped, can't get out. So I believe in second chances. I think it's great to focus on education as a pathway for kids to, you know, do great things with their lives.
And this is absolutely free as well, right? That's
Absolutely
important.
free. It's confidential, which we felt really strongly about. So we will have people that can provide guidance. They'll listen. They'll actually also be able to make referrals. So they cannot get legal advice on the hotline, but we are trying to work out some kind of things with different law firms to see if maybe they have specific legal questions. Could we get those answered? But right now it's more just kind of guidance.
And lastly, real quick, this is a big landmark deal for the state as well, right?
It is. So we are first in the country to have this kind of legislation, to have this hotline. And what we're really excited about is we're getting phone calls from other states saying that they'd like to have something similar. Could we make the hotline national? So we see a lot of potential for spreading it throughout the country.
Well, the hotline at Fox 21 News is always open for you to come on the
Thank
show.
you.
We really do appreciate it. You've left an indelible mark in the community, and best of luck with this hotline here in
Thank you.
2025, Allison.
Yeah, we're very excited.